Hey guys, it's me Mr. 250 and welcome back to Ghost Trick. So I believe the last thing we were doing was we finally saved this guy's life and we're like, hey, let's go take a look at the kidnappers. Should be our newest number, right? Yes. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. I really should pay the kidnappers' hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. Are you kidding me? Was that it? Dang it. I'm so bad at this timing stuff. Oh, that was good. It was good stuff. We finished the chapter less than a minute into the video. It's good. The Justice Minister's daughter had been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Zhao to be carried out tonight. Lin says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnappers' hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. What took you so long? Your instinct was right. Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake him, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay, that's what I love about you. Okay. You love being hurt, got it. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yes, yes. Always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? See that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. Alright, I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather. Alright, little lady. Let me open that trunk for you. While I sit here. And fall asleep. Good to know. It looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. And something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever seen this room before. But something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I know, right? I feel like I've seen something like this before. I did too. I couldn't quite pin it down what it was though. I'm not sure right off. Taking something precious to manipulate others. So that's what kidnapping is. The dirty tricks those without the powers of the dead come up with. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? We should give that a shot then. Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing. Before this guy wakes up from his dreams of beauty. Alright, let's see what we can do. I can't help but feel that this feels like an apartment of some sort, somebody's apartment. Whenever I possess a door like this, for some reason I get the urge to send something flying with it. These ghost tricks are kind of addictive. Okay. Burn brighter. Oh, I'm sure that's going to be interesting. Okay, so this is the only one that can actually swing. So I imagine what we have to do is we have to get it to burn brighter. Burn that, yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. Whoa, okay. Spin faster. Ah, okay, I think I got it now. This also, in fact, actually, this seems like the room underneath that one Rube Goldberg machine that was meant to kill somebody. Feels a lot like that, doesn't it? Darn. I can't reach my destination from here. Well, I didn't think we would right off. I was just looking around. That helped. This is one of those things you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in this room, is something like this really necessary? But if something can be lit, it kind of makes me want to light it. I need another core to reach the trunk and open it. I wonder if I can create a new core. That was very helpful, I'm sure. Probably need to set this on fire to get down there, I bet. It's a really weird room. There we go. So let's go back over here. I'm sure that was important. How do I get down here? Just out of curiosity. Oop. Crap. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, I see the ball was a bridge point. Gotcha. Well, that didn't much help. Could fire Party Popper. Oops. It's just my imagination. Just my imagination? That's all he has to say? If he was any more laid back, he'd fall right off that crate. But look at that streamer going spinning around and around. Now, how can I make use of that? Are we gonna somehow carry the fire from the other place to here? I imagine, yeah. I'm almost positive of it at this point. Yep. Okay. Just my imagination. I'm beginning to see, I think what we're supposed to do here. Just my imagination. What an amazingly simple fellow. This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. The question is, how can I use it to my advantage? Yeah, okay. That seems pretty self-explanatory, so let's go all the way around the room again. Actually, should we make this spin faster? I didn't think about that. Maybe that's what we need. And what? Spinning faster, we make the candle burn brighter. Okay. Alright, so that's not needed anymore. Now we've lit that other candle over there. Now we can just pull the thing up and catch the whole thing on fire. Arson is one of the ghost's best tricks. Look how good my trick was. I set everything on fire. Now everyone's dead. Why is it so much brighter in here? Nope, just my imagination. Brightness is a lie. But that should make us able to go over here. Now we can open the trunk, which apparently isn't locked. Just acting like you've been relaxing the whole time. What in the... What's going on here? This little lady is... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, her. Is this little lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister? Just my imagination. Really? Oh wait, that wasn't my imagination. What's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I wanted to treat our guest well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. Hey, mister. Yes, cute little lady. More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Of course not. Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just asked for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. This house is where I used to live. What? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this beauty? Why here at the girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course. Now, you be a good girl while I'm gone. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. Oh well, I'll go back to reading. This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house? What's going on here? Well, maybe we better find out. What in the world? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. And it also means somebody else must have saved her. Dum-bum-bum. I better ask her what happened. Oh, might as well. Let's examine the book with the flower first. A book? I wonder what the little lady is reading tonight. An exciting adventure story, maybe? Although, she's already getting quite a bit of excitement for one day. Oh yeah, we can't exactly read it, can we? Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile? I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Cecil. Cecil? My name is Camilla. Camilla? So it is her, I knew it. What happened to me? What is this place? I can hardly tell the poor little thing this is the land of the dead. The land of the dead? Does it mean I'm dead? Darn, I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax, you're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember. Sort of. You do? It looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers. We did know about Ray. Maybe he did something. Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, Cece. Cece? Well, what about your kidnapping? Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight. I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park. What park? Temzik Park. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there. Temzik Park, eh? What am I going to do? Lynn's going to be mad. She is? How come? Because I left it there. The music box in the park. That's right, the music box. We're supposed to kind of figure out about that thing, aren't we? The music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? I don't know. I'll pretend I don't know. You know. You don't have to humor me. Oops. So, what happened to the music box? I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened. Just before? Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh? I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park. You did well. So the music box is in the park. I better let Lynn know. And what about yourself? This is your old house? Yep, this is where I lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Missile. Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero. She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the Justice Minister? My father is gone. Gone? Maybe he passed away. No, that's not it, my dad. He's going to die, and it's all because of me. What? What do you mean because of me? Why would you say that? It's called an execution. My dad is a detective. Oh, no way. Don't tell me your father is Detective Jowd. That's right. What in the world? Ugh. 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream. 5 years ago? That murder case. It all comes together. What about the incident 5 years ago? It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and Dad were working, and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption. I'm home, Camilla. Why is it so dark? Camilla, are you setting up strange contraptions again? Wait. Wait, you wanted to surprise her by killing her? In a way that's extremely similar to that one place that we found. What was... Ooh, things are getting interesting. I still am extremely curious what the surprise was supposed to lead to, but... okay, I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that. Well, what was it supposed to do? I know that contraption. And I know how it was supposed to... how was it supposed to work? Party poppers and a cake, a birthday message. So you're saying the gun shooting wasn't a part of the strategy, but yet for some reason you guys decided to keep a loaded gun on the wall? Most of the time when you put a gun on the wall like that, it's usually not loaded. Like, you don't actually use display guns generally. This whole thing seems idiotic, to tell you the truth. My dad told me not to tell anybody. This accidental killing machine I made. Just leave it to me, he said. And so he took the blame for his daughter, I suppose. My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it. But I wanted to tell everyone it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. This is also unbelievably tragic and kind of unrealistic. Like, how... like, I feel like there's so many things that would have stopped that from happening. There's so many things that would have stopped that from happening, and the fact that they all happened is nothing short of stupidity. I can't believe it. This little lady is Detective Jowd's daughter? I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know! Oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we better stop talking. It's too dangerous. Cece, you're not going to talk to me anymore? I think we'd better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, but... I'm going to rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, alright? Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Cece. You just sit there and enjoy your book in the house where your mom died. What took you so long? I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late and all the shops are closed. There's no 24-hour stores or anything? We're leaving this place right now. What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of his deal. Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you my sixth sense is very strong. Alright, as you wish, beauty. I feel it. I sense something here in this room. Or maybe you're just extremely paranoid about nothing. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? Is she talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. How do we know she isn't just insane? And she says that all the time, and the only times that we happen to know about it are when we're around. Alright, we're leaving. Pardon me, little lady. No, wait! Ah! I think you should come up with a better method of hiding a body. Even if it is a living body. Well, all of a sudden I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that stole the little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know all about this? One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. The sum of that final kidnapper's words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Maybe she is really just crazy. You don't know. Anyway, that's it for us today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more Ghost Trick. Bye!